I learned early that the comfort zone is where dreams go to die. I think probably the most pivotal moment in my life was right after my freshman year in college. I had my first child, and just the weight and the pressure that came with that, right? I'm in college on a basketball scholarship. I have, a newborn child back in Arkansas, and I was just confused, man.
Yeah.
And so I made the decision to drop out of school. I thought that in order for me to step up to the plate and provide for my daughter, that I needed to make some money, right? And so I ended up dropping out of school, came back home, kind of ran the streets with some people that were not good for me. But I made a lot of bad decisions, man, just not doing things the right way. And God, I had a wake up moment where God says, "I'm gonna stop you in your tracks.
Yeah.
This is not the path that I carved out for you." And at that moment, I was down on my luck. I had disappointed my family. I had disappointed myself. I had dropped out of school. I didn't have a job. Wow. I didn't know kind of what I was going to do, man. I was 19. I was hopeless. I was frustrated. I was stressed, just really down on myself. And my old high school friend, he kind of came to my rescue, man. He showed up when no one was there. All of the friends that I ran the streets with that I thought were my friends that were no longer around. He was the only one that showed up besides my parents. And he said, "Man, I know this is not who you are. You come from a good family. I'm gonna help you get back on your feet." And he did. He was there for me at a very pivotal moment. And God spoke to me clearly. I had clear instructions. You need to get back in school. You need to get a job. Legitimate job.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to work, and you need to do right by your family. And that's what I did, man. I enrolled back in school. I got a job at a insurance company. Luckily, God opened that door for me. I got my associate's degree. Eventually got my bachelor's degree via the company that I told you I work for. They paid for my graduate school. Got my master's degree.
Wow.
I was working 3 jobs while going to school, man. And at the end of the day, that became my why. I'm never going to let my family down ever again. Every day I wake up, I say to myself, how can I make my family proud? Wow. How can I represent our name in the right way? That is my why.